Sistas bonafide. Sistas bonafide. Sistas bonafide. I got my sister and me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. It's your girl Coco here, going on a nature walk with one of my favorite people in the entire world, my boo thang, Luis Ramos.
About hundreds, like my boy AB. I'm about hundreds because I don't.
No one asked for any of that just now.
My boy Adrian Broner.
Whatever. He know I'm not a fan of Adrian Broner. I think he's very conceited for no reason because he stayed getting beat up.
He's nice.
Whatever. Anyway, so we're on a nature trail. This is what we've been doing. We're trying to get right.
While I'm eating Airheads munch.
No, but you have water, so it's going to balance it out. I'm a firm believer that if you eat sweets and you drink water, it'll balance it all out. It's okay.
That's that old folks mentality. That's not true. You still get the calories and it backs up.
It cuts down on the diabetes if you drink water. But no, this is our nature trail. You see the beautiful nature in the background. We're in Van Cortlandt Park. So we have been doing these walks for a week now, right, boo?
Yeah, a week. We're going on our second week.
This is our second week. And it's beautiful. It's really cool. Nice to get away from like the city for a little, city environment for a little while, even though the highway's over there, but it's nice to get away from people for a little while. So we just wanted to document this, and kind of get into like what we just be talking about stuff like we always do. We just conversate, have little topics to talk about. So this is what we do.
And I chose to wear a hoodie, and it's about like 80-something degrees today. I don't know why.
That's his fault, because I told him to leave the hoodie at my house. There's no reason for him to wear the hoodie.
But I have a t-shirt, guys, and I still have a belly, and I'm a little insecure about my belly, so.
I don't know why, because he doesn't have a belly.
They can see it.
You see it. And okay, so what? Everybody has a stomach. You're acting like it's like out here somewhere. Who cares? I'd rather be comfortable than care about what people think. Ain't nobody even around here to see it.
Look, there's like 3 people over there.
They're like 50,000 feet away. What are you talking about? So yeah, but you know what I was thinking about, boo? How we both kind of like changed our hair. When we first met each other, I was on the creamy crack, which I like to call. I was wearing perms in my hair, which I like to call creamy crack. And Lou had
the same haircut for like. I'm 38 for like 38 years. I used to get the same haircut for mad long. Just a number one and a shape up. That's it.
Yeah. Ooh. It's part of nature. All these bugs. So, hold on. There's someone coming. Okay. So it's like Lou went to go throw his unhealthy candy wrapper away. I ain't eating candy. That's all him. So he can say what he wants to say. But no, it's like we decided to kind of like change our hairstyles and do something different. So wait, boo, come on this side because it's easier. I might edit this out. So Boo Bear, what made you decide to grow your hair out?
I always wanted to grow my hair out, always, even from younger. I'm not a fan of going to the barber. Nothing against them. I was blessed to have some great barbers. My boy Elvin, who used to work at the Professionals by me on 32nd Street. And my boy James, who works on 36th Street. They always took care of me, but I just wanted to let my hair grow to see how it grew.
Right.
I never knew it could grow because it would go to a certain point and then stop.
Right.
And I would look like the My Buddy dog or like one of the Beatles. So it wasn't a good look until I started training it, pushing it back and stuff like that. Then it finally really started growing out.
Okay.
As you can see, I still have a struggle beard because my beard grows funny.
It's not a struggle beard. Lou came a really long way with his beard. And it's like, I think it looks fantastic, honestly. And I'm not just saying that. It really looks good. And this time, last year, he had a little baby ponytail, y'all. It was a baby. It was like an infant. Now it's like that was like a toddler. Like it's getting long.
Yeah, last year, probably like a baby ponytail.
It was a baby.
When we went to lobster and burger. I didn't even have a ponytail.
You didn't have a ponytail.
Yeah.
Like, it was still growing out, but it wasn't ponytail ready. It wasn't even close to that. And that was what, March of 2020. So a whole year and a month later, and the thing is, I could just, because I often do his ponytails, I don't even have to struggle to put it in a ponytail now. It just, you know, it just goes, come on, look at that, look at that. Ow, look at that good. Ow. So yeah, so that's.
But tell them about your locks journey and going through your natural phase. That's more epic than my little bun.
I don't think so.
It took me courage to grow. With you that was a big step.
That's true. No, it was. I think so. Like I said, I grew up wearing perms. No, well, first my mother would braid my hair. She's a great braider, and she used to grow a braid in my hair. So I grew up natural, so to speak, in the beginning. But then, as I got older, just for maintenance purposes, and I think I mentioned this before, one of my other independent videos, that like my mother started perming my hair. This because my hair was so coarse, and it, you know, she didn't really know what else to do with it. So, and it just made it more manageable. But on the flip side, my hair just didn't take to perms. Like, it would break off, and it just didn't look right. So when I was about 23 years old, when I graduated from college, actually, it was so hot. The day of the graduation, it was so hot. My hair just fell limp. Like, it was lifeless. I had the perm in it. I was just like, nah, I have to do a change. I have to make a change to go back to natural. So I had been wanting to get locks for years, even before that. And I said when I turned 30, I was going to get my locks. But I was like, you know what? Bump it. I'm going to do this now. So I decided to start my locks. And I started them in 2014. And so that's how many years ago? 7 years? Oh gosh, this is embarrassing.
7 years ago. I'm not good at math, guys.
No, neither am I. I'm struggling.
I'm excellent in history and economics. I was in honors economics, but math, I'm terrible at math. Terrible.
Clearly, so am I, because I should have been able to just say it, but I'm over here counting on my fingers. So 7 years now, I've had my locks, and I love them. They're so versatile.
But explain to them the journey, like what's the maintenance compared to the maintenance of perming your hair or not going as natural as somebody who went natural like you?
That's a good question. Maintenance wise, I feel like it's easier to maintain locked hair than it is for permed hair. There are downsides to it because, to be quite frank, around my edges, I've had like locks come out, and that was due to me doing styles I didn't have no business doing, pulling and stuff like that. So it's wear and tear. That's what anything. But I just feel like with locks, like, they're versatile, they're natural, so you can literally go out in a sloppy bun and it still looks beautiful because that's just your natural look.
But let's say if somebody doesn't want locks and they still decide to go natural, I would say it's worth it, but I don't know what women will go through with that, you know.
Yeah, I say it's worth it too. I feel like I never like attested to the fact about it being like an ugly phase and growing your hair natural.
No, I don't think it's not at all. I think that's a big misconception.
It is. It's a horrible misconception, and that goes, you know, back to like European standards and like of beauty and stuff like that. Like, you have to have a quote unquote ugly phase, or wear your natural crown. Like, that's your hair. That's the hair that grows naturally out of your head.
And it's the original hair.
It's your original hair. Now, don't get me wrong. I will never condemn anybody, a woman or anybody, for wanting to be versatile and wearing wigs. I wore wigs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sometimes you want to, as women, you want to change it up.
Yeah, you want to switch it up.
But don't let it be your standard. Like, if it's something that you want to do, if you want to be natural, go for it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to embrace your natural hair. Being versatile, that's also beautiful too. But know where home is. Know where, you know, where you came from in terms of your natural roots. And understand your hair texture too. Understand what works, what doesn't. And be proud of your natural hair. It's gorgeous. So that's that. Anything else I should add or you want to add? Ooh.
No, actually, because my hair journey was a little more simpler. It was just me being not having the confidence to actually let it grow. I think it's more fascinating with your hair journey, from altering it from using chemicals to not using chemicals. I think that's way more fascinating than anything I have to say about my hair. My hair is basic.
It's not basic. It's beautiful. But I think you should commend yourself for
I have
being patient.
Mediterranean hair, guys. That's the problem. I have very Mediterranean-ish hair where it curls up at the end, but it's not as fascinating as someone who can grow locks or grow out their hair in a natural state and could. I'm fascinated by, is the C4 hair?
4C.
4C hair, I think is the, like I said, it's the original hair. You'll find it on some of the earliest peoples that are still around today.
Yeah. Thank you, boo. He like chocolate there. He like chocolate, y'all. That's why he like 4C.
Human being.
Just kidding.
I'm trying to mix back into my African look.
Oh.
I got a DNA test to prove that too, guys. So don't let her say "oh" like that.
I would. Don't do that. I wasn't trying to say it that way. We know. So yeah, y'all. That's our little vlog for today. We're gonna continue out on our nature walk or trail or hike, whatever you want to call it, in Van Cortlandt Park.
Oh, there's a golf course.
There's a golf course.
I'm planning to go into.
Me too. Don't leave me out.
She's just copying me as always.
He got me into the golf game, the Tiger Woods game, and it's fantastic. So
She got to upgrade it though. I keep telling you.
upgraded to what?
There's a new game out.
Anyway, we love y'all. Love you, boo.
She loves y'all. But nice talking to you.
So silly. Bye, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Take care. It's official. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Ding. Sistas Bonafide.